All right. I am happy. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put myself on the Discord under voice channels. Let's see, can I share screen? Wait, can I share? I think there's a way to watch stream. Oh, screen. Smoother video, stream quality. Sure. And then I can see all my friends here. If you're not laughing or crying. Alright. I'm gonna write like, I'm here. And then... Okay. That's a very, okay. This is very loud. I don't know what it's like on your end. Let me see. Oh, wait. I can use my... Okay. Ooh. My ears feel better. Okay. And then let's make this studio mode. Let's take off studio mode because we're not babies. And then it'll be funny for me to do my... Oh. I'm almost there, guys. You know it's always... There we go. And let's get the game up and going. Because it's been a while since we've done this. Now it should pop up. You know how that goes, though. I'll tell you what I've been doing this whole time, though. I'll do that. And let's see. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I think it still say so. If you say so. Okay. Here's what I've been doing. Here's what I've been doing for the past... I don't know, 2 hours? Like a moron. So I'm gonna do story time here. Jumpstart 2nd grade. We played. We loved it. We conquered it. Jumpstart 3rd grade. We played it. We conquered it. And of course, we purchased both. I know some of you are like, but that's the rules. That's what I try to go for. So Jumpstart 4th grade. The only version they are currently selling online is the rebranded version. And the rebranded version is like, let me see what they call it. It's like Secret Mountain. Here. Hold on, just in case. I always like to hide the screen just in case my name pops up somehow. I've almost done it twice. I can't do it again here. Let's see what they call it now. Let's see. It's Jumpstart 4th grade. Alright, what is it called? have a name? It has to have a name. That's the only... It doesn't even have, like, a name. It's just called... The new one's just called Jumpstart 4th Grade. Oh, Jumpstart 4th Grade. Sapphire Falls. And that one... Let's find an image. We're gonna find images to show you how cool eventually this will become. Alright. And I may be in the wrong. You might think otherwise. I don't know. But let's see which one is. Yeah, this one. Alright. So would you rather have that? That one go through? So would you rather have that, Sapphire Falls, or it'll let me even do it. Alright. Image. Browse. Desktop. Image. Look at that. You tell me which one you'd rather play. Alright. Oh, if you're on Discord, you can't see this though. But look at this, like... Look like a bunch of... The two over there. It's like Bill and Jane go through Sapphire Falls. But it turns out that there's a mysterious pirate involved. Can Bill and Jane save themselves from the mysterious pirate? No. We don't want that BS. We want, like, really creepy... We want, like, really creepy stuff. Like, I love that. Like, you cannot tell me that that doesn't scare you. Look at that. That art is beautiful. I actually messaged the artist, and they wrote back. And they were very happy that I enjoyed their art, because, like, when I've been going through, like, you know, Jumpstart 1st Grade, Jumpstart 2nd, Jumpstart 3rd, I can only find till 5th. I haven't done, like, I haven't tried anything higher, but this sticks out like such a sore thumb. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Psychonauts a little bit. If we played that earlier in my career. Gosh, look at these. Bill and Jane in the Sapphire Mines. No, I don't want that. I want the creepy lady looking at me. Right there. Looking into my soul. What if you get on chat and this is what you see? I almost kind of want it to be like that. Like, look at that. Look into her eyes. And then I have, let's see where I can put the display capture. Ooh, it looks like I'm in the spotlight. I told you I would be in the spotlight. But you said no, and I said yes. I shall be in the spotlight. So let's see here. So we have her. We're gonna put the capture above everything else, because of course we have to see it. You know how I like... Makes sense. I want her... I want her eyes to be staring at you the whole time. Look at that face. Or actually, we'll make her a little bit smaller. And then, there we go. And then we can have the game be the thing she's looking at. How about that? Does that work for you guys? It works for me. And then, I wonder if you guys can read it. It actually doesn't, or wait a minute, can I? No, shift? No, I don't want to do that. Or maybe I can become smaller. Or no, I don't want to become smaller. I am the star of the show. You better get that right. There. Right there. Creepy. Look at this beautiful... We are creating a masterpiece here today. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Let's see. Yeah, that is beautiful, if I do say so myself. But it's kind of good. I don't know. I absolutely adored, because we saw Jumpstart third grade, and you know, it was kind of, Jumpstart third grade was fun. All right, of course. And then Jumpstart second grade was fun, but it wasn't like surprising. I don't know if that makes sense here, but it seemed safe. But it had to be. Like, how are you gonna be weird with a kids game? But this Jumpstart fourth grade was so messed up. It's so messed up. And oh, the whole point. So I have a Windows. Trying to think here. It's an old Windows 98 or 95. I've only used it a few times. I got it at a thrift store somehow because they're so hard to get. I would keep going. Thrift stores are great. And I would go to these thrift stores to try and just find, you know, technology or stuff like that. And we're going to have to... Okay. And find technology, and then we're putting that like all the way down for me. I can't handle it. Okay. So anyway, I get a lot of stuff from the thrift store. I got one of the screens I'm using right now from the thrift store. I got my keyboard from the thrift store. I finally changed out my mouse. But there is a lot that I get from the thrift store, or if you don't know what that is, it's like a permanent garage sale. And if you don't know what a garage sale is, then I don't know what to tell you. It's when people sell things out of their garage. And so, had the Windows 98, got it to work. It's all set. Got the CDs to work. It's all good, all set. Now, computer I bought has no CD player in it, of course, because almost none of them do at this point. And so I was like, okay, you know, once again, I'll buy it like an idiot, because I know some people find their ways, and which is not good. Don't believe in it. But I couldn't buy it. All they had was that Bill and Jane Sapphire Island, and I was like, I kept looking around. I didn't want to buy it from someone that like a random place. I went onto their website. I went onto like this official, the place that I bought third and second grade only had the Sapphire Mountain, I did not have this one because this one apparently gave kids nightmares. And what I have played through it, I did not beat it. I didn't want to. I wanted to be like surprised with you guys, but it's really creepy, at least for me. And since it says it's like from kids to like 6 to 10, it's really screwed up in terms of the art. Because like, look at that art right there. That's beautifully like horrid. You know, I won't give away what the whole game is about. But and so I found other means to do it. And the other means that I got, I had to like go into the command, and I got really scared by the stuff I was doing to try to get those certain machines to work, and I just felt very uncomfortable. And then when I reset the computer, it wasn't recognizing the webcam. I'm like, oh my goodness, I broke this thing. This thing is broken because of me. And so after all the stuff, it still didn't work, and there was still more stuff I could do. But I am gonna try. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a way. I didn't boot up, like I didn't turn on my Windows 98 because it's in the back room. It's not connected to anything. So I really didn't want to connect all of that, you know, together just for this, but we gotta play it. So, like before, we're gonna do some of the North Korea visual novel like I promised. I'm keeping my promise here, guys. We're gonna do a little bit of the North Korean simulator, and then tomorrow we'll go back to Pokemon, but eventually I want to get back into Jumpstart 4th grade. You know, we didn't do 1st grade. We'll do all of them. I don't know, is there, let's see here. Jumpstart series. What is Jumpstart Kindergarten? So there. Oh, here we go. It goes up to, let's see. No, I don't want the Steam community. Why is it on Steam? Can you buy these on Steam? Wait a minute. Learning system. As a guide, I will show you how to do the same. Well, I don't understand. Oh my god, look at all those. Look at all those. Alien Carnage Halloween Harry 2 Zombie Wars. Why is Jumpstart? Of course it means via Amazon. Go to add a game on Steam. Select. Oh, am I able? Oh, wait a minute. Can I add Jumpstart 2nd grade here? But let's see how many there are. Sorry, there's an error. Come on. All right, open link, open image, new tab. I want to hire. Let's see. Toddlers, preschool, pre-K, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So it ends with the 5th one. I have no idea. Could you imagine what toddlers is compared to preschool? I feel like it would just be like a animal that, like, you click a button and it farts in your face and you have a good laugh. That to me seems like what it would be. Let's see if people are nice to me. Alright. People enjoy my win. I enjoy that they enjoy it. I'm supposed to play a game. I know I am playing a game. And you're gonna have to let me know if you can't see it. Like, let me know if you can't read it. And then... Okay. And let's see... Oh, and this is where I have to do both voices. I wish it wasn't that case, but for right now, it is what it is. Oh, it's Jung. How did we say it? Jung and... Well, we'll say the other name when the time comes. Well, we can go swim. Okay, so I'm a date. And with the one that has nice essentials, so to speak. Well, we can go swimming in the pools. I think they changed the chlorine recently. So I would have an added bonus of getting some disinfectant on any small cuts we have. Well, of course, because swimming is clearly an essential function of proper wound hygiene. Now you're just being mean. Jung frowns and turns her attention to the water, awaiting the show. I think I may have teased her just a little too hard there. This is not how real life works, by the way. No one talks like this. Maybe I should try to smooth things over. A palette? Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Okay. Oh. Decisions. There. I think I need to do something more than just a simple apology here. Uh-oh. He's gonna go for it. John seems to be comfortable with grabbing me by the hand and leading me around. I think I saw somewhere that tickling was something people still do here. Maybe they'll lighten up her mood. Or she'll slug me. But hey, that's progress too, I guess. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Ahaha, wahaha, ah! Don't slap me. Stop that. Ah, I'm so ticklish. No, ha. Some people in the audience are staring at me. At least it got John laughing. You probably shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Are you angry? Not really. It's just, well, you're not Korean. Yeah, I guess I am the whitest person since... Uh-oh. I messed up. Okay. Well, I got in trouble for finishing that sentence when I was stationed in Bulda. Ha. Bulda ha. Well, you got a smile on, so I don't really care. You like my smile that much? Stop blushing, idiot. Play it cool. You got a really pretty mouth. It's weird. Thanks? I thought that was weird too. Damn it, why do I suck at complimenting girls? Hey, I think the trainers are coming out at the completely unplanned, opportune time. So that I don't follow up a stupid statement with an even stupider one. Even though I think I just did anyway. Damn it. Hold on. Damn it. You're kind of cute in an awkward way. Oh, yes, all girls say that. Oh, no. Relax, I don't bite. The trainers come out with buckets full of fish. Not long after, a parade of dolphins swims out into the main viewing area. They look pretty healthy. Actually, they look better fed than most of the trainers. Junk. Aren't they a sight to see? Yeah, really, they're so scrawny I can see their rib cage. Pardon? I'm not sure what you mean. You can't tell by just looking at them? They don't look like they're eating properly at all. It's a miracle that they don't faint into the water on the spot. I don't understand. They seem to appear healthy to me. And so majestic as they move through the water. It's breathtaking, this spectacle. More like heartbreaking spectacle. And there they are, just handling perfectly good. Whew. Just handing perfectly good fish to the trained animals, while they themselves probably barely get enough food for breakfast. Wait a minute. Who are you talking to, the trainers? Well, yeah, who do you think I was talking about? I thought you were here to watch dolphins, not people. Oh, and the trainers are certainly fine. It's been documented on the news on how the glorious leader makes sure they kept strong enough to train the dolphins properly. Far be it for me to argue with your leader. Glorious leader. Your glorious leader. But I seriously think the trainers aren't getting proper nutrition. Hey, that dolphin's about to jump through hive hoops. She diverts my attention elsewhere. Maybe it's for the best. Her devotion to this glorious leader seems to border on fanatical at times. I should probably be careful when talking about him. Oh man. I'm on my lawn chair, my rocking lawn chair. I don't know. You can probably tell I'm a little bit farther away. Wonderful. It cleared all 5 hoops and barely made a splash. Let's see if I can get the mic a little bit farther. Without like let's see. Can that do it? Let's see if I back up a little bit. I think that's better. I think that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, there's an Olympic level entry made there. I wish I could make such little splashes when I dive. Engine has no problem making hardly any splash. I never realized you were a diver. Oh yes, I was trained both diving and gymnastics at a young age. I know I can't lean back too much. Ayo, what? Ayo, what with you? Ayo, what with you? What are you upset? Are you upset that I'm both on Discord and on Twitch at the same time? She kind of looks like you? Which one? Which one? The lady right here? To the left? Oh yes, I was trained both diving and gymnastics at a young age. I was really good at gymnastics. I was great at the floor routine. But Around the time of my 15th birthday, my coach handed me a hoop, ball, and ribbon, and then directed me to the rhythm gymnastics coach. What? Just slow down. It'll be okay. Everything's cool. She then directed me to the rhythm gymnastics coach. I asked her why, and she only muttered something about tracts of land and pushed me along. No idea. I never really understood that. I don't either. Well, damn it, I know exactly what her coach meant by that. I don't. Am I too say-so to not get it? That's okay. I really hope she doesn't notice the goofy grin on my face. Don't. Her coach was definitely right. What's so funny? Do you understand what she meant? Shh. She saw. Well, yeah, I sort of do. It comes from an old British comedy movie. How do I know that? A medieval father is trying to arrange a marriage for his son with a girl. As part of her positives, he tells the son she has huge... Well, you know what. I don't understand. It's a polite way of saying a girl is blessed with excessive charms. That's a certain way of saying it. No, I still don't understand. It means you got bigger. Are you saying my coach sent me to the rhythm gymnastics because I got fat? No, not that. Thank goodness. Well, you know, you don't look like Angie anymore. Jong starts to laugh. That's a relief, I hope. Hold on. Wait, edit panels. Now live. Do you see all the games I play? Can you believe it? I'm doing it over here just in case. I don't think it would. I keep worrying about being like doxxed by my own messed up dealings.
Shark Attack 4. Shark Attack 4. Robot.
Okay, seems like there's a problem.
Attack the ship. The Shark Attack. Go back. Go back. The Shark Attack 4.
Okay.
Shark Attack 4.
That's a
Revenge of
relief.
the Trawler.
I hope.
The story.
She sent me to the
There's
rhythm
Shark
gymnastics
Attack,
because I
which is a
filled
variation
out.
on Jaws made in Korea.
Well, yeah, have you noticed that China keeps getting in trouble for trying to enter their 12-year-olds?
What other?
Which is why our glorious leader won every gold last summer, and China only went home with silvers. Ah, that's what they say, don't they? All the time, I thought she hated me. But it was my body that robbed me of my chance to be on the Olympic gymnastics team. Aww. Why was I cursed with these curves? I wouldn't call them a curse per se. And why is that? Well, in case you haven't noticed, pretty much every guy here has looked at you your way since we sat down. Has looked your way. Oh, looked your way. Looked your way. Really? Every man in the building? Even you? Even me? Did I just say that? Hey look, Dolphin basketball! Where? That worked surprisingly as she turned her attention back to the pool. What a stupid fool I am. I've only spent roughly 24 hours with this girl and I'm dragging my tongue. Weirdo. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't sound like such a tool. I think you're doing okay. I think the Slam Dunk Spectacular segment ends the show. Maybe we should go get something to drink and figure out what to do next. Just as I'm about to say something, a big splash of water comes up from the pool and completely drenches both me and John. Whoa! Big air from Kim Jong-un, Dolph-un there, resulting in a huge splash on the front row. Hope you brought some towels. Well, I guess this was bound to happen sitting in the front row. Yes, very refreshing, isn't it? That's one word for it. After a few more dolphins proceed to use their snouts to dunk balls through hoops, and sequentially drenching me, John, and some other people in the front row again before the show ends. Let's go for a walk around the Conquistador to dry off. Maybe you'll see something you want to do as we go. Sounds like a plan to me. We walk outside to the bright, relatively warm day of this music. As we make our way around the concourse, we come up to a rather large crowd. At first, I think it's a show or a ride, but we're actually near the main gate. Getting closer, I think we can make out what appears to be a limousine near the entrance. The people seem to be watching it with curiosity. Looks like the VIP has arrived. Gotta stretch near the gate. Let me see if I can get a closer look. After she bends, jumps, and contorts herself for a couple minutes, she turns back to me. That's the personal vehicle for the one glorious leader, top trusted advisors. He must be having a day at the park as well. From what I can make out, the hushed voices of the crowd, I don't think he's just for the roller coasters. That's the third time here in just over a week. He must be promised to one of the girls. Testing out the milk to purchase a chosen cow, maybe? Luckily, they don't call this the Party's Pleasure Underground for nothing. Party's Pleasure Underground? Creepy. Guess a few of the girls have reached the age of leaving the Kip Unjo. Hush, we have Gun Gae Ja over here. Wow, he's with a pretty Korean girl. Maybe he scored favors with the party and got access too. As soon as I figure out they're talking about me and John, I look in their direction. Before I can go to them, they see me and scurry off into the crowd. I wasn't picking up what he was putting down. Sorry. Hey John, what does the word Kip Unjo mean? Her expression darkens at the mere mention of the word. Where'd you hear such nonsense? Tell me now. What's up with the fortune teller? I don't see a fortune teller. What are you talking about? Yeah, I just have the game up, so I don't know. Nonsense, I don't know. I just heard some people in the crowd just now mention it. Something about girls leaving the Kip Unjo and the guy in the limo visiting. If you see them again, point them out to me and I can have them dealt with properly. Such filthy slander should not litter the air of a happy place as this. I think I'm missing some vital intel. Mind sharpening my sword. Your army uses swords? No wonder we won. But wait, you couldn't have one here, it would be confiscated. Confiscated. Sorry, just an expression meaning please explain, so I know what you're talking about. I'll take the image off if it scares you. Look, we'll make it all normal. We'll make it all normal here for you. Right there. It was, oh. We gotta VTube the display capture. Right there. The lady is gone. Bam, 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 bam. I'll do this to scare people every now and then. I'll just be like this, and this is the stream right here. Bam. Bam. Scary lady. Bam. Normal, happy North Korean scary lady. Bam. Okay. That's Jumpstart 4th grade. So, super quick backstory I said at the beginning. So we got Jumpstart 2nd grade to work. I purchased it. We got Jumpstart 3rd grade to work. We purchased it like normal. And so we got to Jumpstart 4th grade. And so the original version was it was called like the Haunted Forest or something, or Haunted Island. And apparently it was so scary that they had to cut it and make a new one of like Jackie and Bill go to the Sapphire Cave. They had to make it all like a dork. Like, look how stupid that is compared to that. That's like way too safe. Way too safe. And so it wasn't, you weren't able to buy it. And now I did buy it. I have a copy. And I bought an old Windows from a thrift store. I think it's Windows 98 or 95, I don't know. So I got it at the thrift store. I got a monitor at the thrift store. Thrift stores are great, by the way. And so I got to work there, but I couldn't get it on my computer, and I did certain ways of potentially getting it on my computer, but I felt like it got really weird that I had to go into the terminal and change stuff, and it got me really nervous doing all that stuff. And so I couldn't buy it, so I tried to do that. Didn't work. I thought I messed up the camera, so that's what I've been doing for the past. I did that for like an hour and a half. Didn't get it done. Didn't work on it. But that is one of your main characters that shows you your future in the game. And she sounds as creepy as she looks. I love it. And I talked to the artist about it too, and he was very nice about it. Because they redid the game. They took away the game because it was too scary, and that is a shame. That's just a shame. You know what I mean? Okay. Understood. There's a filthy rumor that the glorious leader keeps a large battalion of beautiful girls for personal use. Aren't they some lucky son of a guns? How gross. Can you picture the grossness of that? All of that? It's horrible. That he uses them for entertainment, up including sexual favors. Uh-oh. And that he also rewards high-ranking officials and guests with access to those girls. Do you have a plan to play scary games? Not really. I'm the kind of person that like looks through between their fingers, like when they're watching like a scary video or something. You know how you like block it and then you kind of lift your fingers up for a second and then block it, and you do that like a whole bunch of times till the show's over. I like creepy stuff, like you know, like Nexpo, that YouTube channel. I love that like creepy stuff, but I don't like the scary yelling jump scare. I don't like the jump scare stuff. I could play scary if I knew there wasn't any of those like jump scares, or play like eerie games. I'm trying to think of some games that, I mean, like, is you can tell from, like, it's not a scary game, but it's like really really eerie. You know, there's a few games I have that are like eerie games. They're not scary, but yeah, I'm not gonna be like, I can't do Markiplier's voice, but you know how he's, is that the bite of 87? Wait, was it 86 or 87? I think 86. Was that the bite of 86? There's Markiplier. Oh, milk. You've seen Meat Canyon's Markiplier. I would suggest doing that. Do you like Nuke's top 5? I don't know. I don't like the ones where they like read off Reddit posts, you know, that they don't put any effort into it. I like let me see here. I'm gonna take a little look on my subscriptions here. Well, I mean, if you go to Nexpo and you keep finding other, you know, people, and okay. So I don't know if top 5 sometimes seem like he does ghost videos. Nah. I like real, you know how they have like those ARG things, but sometimes they do find like creepy people and creepy videos, like how they had that one Russian guy, how he would, well, I don't know with Twitch, he would make not alive anymore girls and then like mummify them and then dress them up as dolls, and then he would like watch TV with them in that. But that's like real. No, not fake scary. No. Nope. I want like kind of creepy morbid. Like I don't know. I like creepy morbid stuff. I shouldn't like some of the stuff I watch, but I'm too intrigued by it. How do you know it's a lie? No offense meant, but most world leaders find themselves with pretty girls. I mean, just as Italian Prime Minister, that man knee deep. Your false leaders are much less faithful than the glorious leader. He has been happily married for years now to a gorgeous woman who has birthed him 18 kids. 18? That can't be right. As I recall, he hasn't been married that long. Taking into account the human gestation period of 9 months, that's gross. There's no way the two have 18 kids together, unless she gave birth to multiple sets of twins and triplets. It does seem unlikely, but that's what we've been told. The media has insisted the glorious leader is the most fertile man in the world. There's intel I never needed to know. Anyway, I think I get it. Want to go on some rides or play some Midway games? The Midway sounds good. I'm getting a little hungry, so we can visit a food cart there. Let's go then. Ooh, look, we head over to the Midway area, and I'm a tad surprised. For an anti-American rhetoric I've seen and heard, the Midway reminds me of a Southern carnival. Cheap food carts and games are likely rigged against you winning cheap prizes. Since Jong said she was hungry, I started looking at the food carts. Anything you recommend we partake in from the vendors? They're all equally good. See if one of them strikes your fancy. That's what she said.
Shark Attack 4.
All right.
Attack 4.
Reading the signs, I get feeling my options will leave a lot to be desired.
Chip.
Just about every vendor is a
Shark
kimchi
Attack.
vendor.
Go back.
Some claim
Shark Attack.
to season theirs differently or
Shark
add
Attack
a
4,
different
Revenge of the
ingredient,
Trawler.
but at the end it's all kimchi
In the third Shark
kimchi and
Attack,
noodle
which
vendors
is
who
the very
also
same
offer
made in
kimchi.
Korea.
Well, except for that one guy who appears to be selling mystery meat on a stick.
What other?
I think we'll skip that one because I think I see tail still attached to the so-called meat. You know, your Koreans really like your kimchi, don't you? It's easy to make, store, and it's delicious. I believe the vendor over there has the best kimchi here if you care for some. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Silly, we're in Pyongyang. When in Pyongyang, eat kimchi. Oh. She giggles as we walk over to the vendor. She pointed out, by the way, by trying to say Pyongyang in a weird way, one of my friends has recently gotten a lady friend who is from Chinese descent, and he does a kind of semi over the top Chinese accent, and I'm always surprised that he has the moxie to do so, let alone her kind of just being okay with it. But I don't know. What am I to say? Let her walk up and order first, then I place mine. This way I can pay for both servings, maybe smooth things over. When Jong goes to protest, I just shrug my shoulders at her. I hand the vendor a $10 bill and get back a handful of coins. They're all euros, and from different countries at that. Guess I should start a collection. I also have no idea if I just got a good bargain or completely fleeced. Can't be helped, I guess. We sit down and we eat our meal. How is it? Honestly, I've had better kimchi in the States. It's fairly bland and lacks seasoning, a bit too watery as well. It's okay, I guess. Yoonji's was way better though. I'll have to tell her you liked her kimchi a lot. So much you thought it was better than professional vendors' food. She might make it for you every day. I hope not. I might never eat cabbage again if that's the case. Wanna go for a surprise after this? Yes, let's do that. There are some that I've been waiting to go on. We finish up eating and head towards the main attractions area. You can find the most of the rides here at any theme park in America. First, we go on the Tilt and Swirl. Tilt and Hurl. Oof. The Tilt and Swirl does tend to smash people together. I'm not complaining, as our previous conversation from the Dolphin show is fresh in my mind. Only a couple minutes into it, the ride suddenly stops. Just as the turn is abrupt and forcing me into Jong. Our apologies, we've lost power. Please be patient and it'll be restored soon. Collective groans whisper together in a tone brokening, not again. Brokening? I don't know how to read sometimes. Are you okay? Yeah, a bit perturbed that the power went out in the middle of the ride. But others find wise, scary lady. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see, does it go upside down? Ooh, upside down lady. And we're back to normal. Okay. Hope I didn't spook ya. Comfortable then? Yes, feeling pretty good. Are you okay? Well, you're the kind of pushed up against me. Your perfume smells nice. Ah, sorry. Quickly shift off of her in my seat and face a little red. It's not like I minded. Zhang huffs. A few minutes later, the power then comes back on and the ride resumes as normal. That was fun. What's next? Bump 'em carts. On a bump 'em carts, Zhang really is coming after me. My cart seems slower compared to hers. Just after she gives my cart a gruesome head-on collision, the ride stops. We offer our apologies. The power has gone out. Please bear with us. Does this happen often, Zhang? Just occasionally. And yet, on this door. Wait. And yet another swirling swings. We're mostly sorry. We're mostly sorry. The power's gone out. Please bear with us. On the super swing pods. Actually. Transitions. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the one VTuber group I'm still crossing my fingers on is from Mexico. So I am trying to potentially learn Spanish. I don't know if I'm able to, but there's always a chance of trying, right? I've been put on a VTuber list, though that doesn't really necessarily mean that I'm on there, but that is okay. Ow. Okay.
Shark attack.
On the super swing pods.
Shark attack 4.
Apologies, we have temporarily lost power. Please bear with us.
Ship. The shark attack.
In the men's bathroom.
Go back.
Our
Shark
sincerest
attack.
apologies, the power has gone out.
Shark
Please bear
attack
with
4,
us.
Revenge of the trawler. There's a story. In the third shark attack,
The boat
which is a very
attacks
simple,
back.
made in Korea. The sharks had a baby.
What else you got
In
Oh.
the
going on?
fourth shark attack, the boat attacks back.
What other...
That might be a thing, but I don't know. I don't want to offend because I'm very, very bad at learning languages. You know what I mean? Like, not... But, I mean, that could be something. That could be fun if I could, like, honestly figure it out. Our sincerest apologies. Power's gone out. Please bear with us. Because I don't want to, like, annoy them if I don't get it. You know, like if I'm trying to teach, I don't know. You know what I mean. I don't want to have them get annoyed on a stream. But that is always a possibility. We can only cross our fingers and hope. Maybe this lady will bring us luck. We don't know. We don't know if she'll bring us luck. But she could. She could. I think she can. Okay. Are you ready for the roller coaster? I have the paper bag ready. What, that? You don't like that? No. Not Kill It With Fire. Dude, it's on Jumpstart 4th grade. We will be playing that game eventually, as soon as I can figure out how to make it work. Jumpstart 4th grade was taken off the shelves and redid. Yeah, and was redone by Bill and Jenny's Sapphire Mountain. Sounds like oh, what's that director's name? Oh my goodness, what's that director's name that did? Hold on. Eraserhead. Who did Eraserhead? I'm looking over here. Let's find out. Eraserhead. David Lynch. How did I not remember? I love his stuff too. His stuff is pretty awesome. And see, that's messed up. Eraserhead has like 7 on the like IMDb and all that. You know, that's BS. That's one of the weirdest and best movies out there. Look at my knees. Look at these knees. If you watch the movie, you'll understand. You see these knees? See these hard-working knees? Look at my knees. Look at my knees. Honey, just go. He doesn't know about pipe work with looking at these knees. Alright, anyway. Are you ready for the roller coaster? Are the paper bag ready? Why is that you insist bringing one? In case I puke on the ride? I mean, I've jumped out of an airplane at 13,000 feet. With nothing but a parachute funded by Congress that spent nearly $1 million on a soccer field for Gitmo detainees. I think I can handle a roller coaster. That's what Yunji thought, but that didn't stop her from tossing her kimchi. Oops, I wasn't supposed to mention that. Is she sort of sabotaging my image of Yunchi here, I wonder? We head over to the roller coaster, get it together. Get on together. The ride goes smoothly. It's not overly death-defying, but it is satisfying. And we might even make it to the end without losing power. We're so sorry, but the power has gone out. Please bear with us. Me and my stupid thought bubbles. Maybe we should do something else for a bit, Jung. I think I'd like something that the electricity can interrupt. We're at the hottest part of the day. We could go swimming. Sure, why not? I didn't bring a swimsuit, but I did bring my silkies. Silkies. What's a silky? Do you know what a silky is? Someone must know what a silky is. okay. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Alright. Sorry. I put our bag with the clothing in a locker on the way in. We can grab it and go change by the pool. Oh, yeah. I'm getting ready for the air horn. Jiang heads to the women's washroom to change as I head over to the head. As I walk in, a couple of men turn around, and once they see me, their faces look like they've seen a ghost. I guess I really do stand out. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Nice day for a swim, right? Yes. If you say so. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna get changed over here. Okay. As soon as I start taking off my clothes, the two guys run off. It's almost as if they're scared of me or something. I finish changing and head back to the pool. John's already waiting there. I don't know what to say. Do I have a sunburn or something? Do I look okay? You look amazing. I was always told Americans were all fat slobs with guts of beer. But you're chiseled as well as the Supreme Overlord was in his prime.
Shark attack. 4. Shark attack 4. Robot. Attack the ship. The shark attack.
Thanks, I think.
Go back. The shark attack.
It's been a while since I've worn my swimming costume. Does it look okay? She twirls a couple times, and to say it looks okay would be far too much credit to the term. She fills her swimsuit like a supermodel. I've already felt my face getting red. Well, you look, it's that bad? Oh, you look perfect. Flattered. She heads off to the diving board and quickly dives in gracefully. Despite earlier protests, she doesn't make that much of a splash going into the water. Follow up from behind her and attempt to do a jackknife. However, the plan goes awry, and I'm suddenly reminded that I've never taken formal diving lessons in my life. I do a total belly flop into the pool, splashing everyone in a 5-foot radius. In pain, I crawl out of the pool and sit at the edge. A few moments later, Jiang pulls herself out too, with a worried look on her face. I meant to do that. Are you okay? You went right on your stomach. It stings a little bit, but otherwise I'm fine. Are you?
Shark Attack 4, Revenge of the Trawler.
Your stomach, it's all red.
The third Shark Attack.
The boat
which is a very
attacks
recent
back.
dog made in Korea. The
She
shark
runs
had a
over
baby.
to my abdomen,
One
and
shark attack,
face
the
is
boat
and my
attacks
face is
back.
flush red. When we're done, make sure to see me, and I'll see about getting you something
Shark
for
attack.
that.
4. Shark Attack 4, Robot.
Okay, seems like there's a problem.
Attack the ship.
We swim for a while before
Shark
finally
attack.
deciding to get out and head
Go back.
midway
Shark
again.
attack.
Back on the midway, I
Shark
decide to
Attack
look at
4,
all the
Revenge
games
of the
being
Trawler.
offered.
The
They're
story-
pretty typical.
in
The
third
darts
Shark
game
Attack,
feature
which was
pictures
a
of
very
foreign
recent
leaders
dog
on
made
them.
in Korea.
I recognize President of the USA as well as the Prime Minister of Great Britain.
What else you got
In the
going
fourth
on?
Over
Shark
at the
Attack,
basketball
boat attacks
toss,
back.
What other
group of back has a huge picture of the glorious leader. Standing next to him is a basketball legend from the States.
Shark Attack
I
4,
know who it
Robot.
is. Alright, then I spot what I want
Attack the ship.
next to that game. Here we go, John. This
Shark
one is
attack.
right up my alley.
Go back.
Super
Shark
Sniper?
attack.
I don't think anyone ever won
Shark
at that
Attack
game.
4, Revenge
Break
of the
over history
Trawler.
books then, because it's
The
going
story-
to need an update.
The third Shark Attack, which is a
Super
variation
Sniper
of
involves
Jaws
hitting
made
5
in Korea.
targets with your single
The
shot
sh-
pellet
the-
rifle.
the sharks had
Of
a
course, the
big-
gun's modified
else you got
against
going
you,
on?
Shark
but it's a
attack,
matter
the
of
boat
figuring out
attacks
how.
back.
What other?
I hand over some cash and give him my rifle already loaded. Inspecting the
Shark
barrel,
attack.
I know how the rifle has been
Shark attack
tampered
4,
with to throw
Robot.
off the shot in a certain direction.
There's a problem.
With that
Attack
knowledge
the
in
ship.
mind, it's a simple matter of compensating.
Shark attack. Go back.
Compensating? Yeah.
Go back.
A couple
Shark
minutes
attack.
later, all 5 targets have been knocked
Shark
down.
attack 4,
and
Revenge of
I
the
have
Trawler.
A game booth
The story-
operator standing
And the
agape,
third Shark attack,
agape
which is a variation of
That was
Jaws made in
amazing.
Korea.
with how you're aiming.
The
thought you'd
sha-
missed
the
terribly.
sharks had a baby.
I think
What else you got
the
going on?
Fourth
booth
shark attack,
operator
the boat
is
attacks
asking you to
back.
pick
What
your
other-
prize. Prizes are pretty lame. They consist of a line of flesh bears popular in the 80s for being colorful and have symbols on their tummies.
Shark attack.
I see.
Shark attack
I see what
4,
they're doing.
Robot.
However, these look like knockoffs made in Mexico or
Attack of the
China. Hey, they make good products.
Shark attack. Go back.
Too bad originals sell on the internet for 20 times a higher
Shark attack
value.
4, Revenge of the Trawler. The story. In the third shark attack,
The
which
boat
is a
attacks
variation of Jaws
back.
made in Korea. The
Obviously,
sh-
I'm gonna
the
give it to
sharks had a
Jong.
baby.
So which
What
one
else you
should
got
I
going on?
give?
Shark attack,
The
boat
two-
attacks
The
back.
2 that look the best are the green one with a 4-leaf clover and the blue one with a crescent moon. Ooh,
Shark attack.
what one
Shark attack 4.
should I
Robot.
go for?
Okay, seems like there's a problem.
Attack of the ship.
I'll... Rats, don't make
Shark
me
attack.
take it away.
Go back to shark attack. Shark attack 4.
Don't
Revenge
make
of the
me
Trawler.
take it
story-
away.
In the third shark attack, which is a variation on Jaws made in Korea, the sharks had a baby.
What else you got
In the
going on?
fourth shark attack, the boat attacks back.
What other?
Oh. Ah. You done? Alright. Which one should I get? Blue Bear?
Shark attack 4. Shark attack 4. Robot.
Okay, seems like there's a problem.
Attack of the ship. The shark attack. Go back to shark attack. Shark attack 4. Revenge of the Trawler. The story. In the third shark attack, which is a variation on Jaws made in Korea, the sharks had a baby.
What else?
There you
The
go.
third shark attack, the boat attacks back.
Now it's gone. Now you've lost all privilege. Privilege has been gone. Now I'll take more away. I feel like a mean person. Bruh. Hey, I have more set up from Tim and Eric. So I'll be updating those soon. Okay. Hey. It was used a little bit too much. It was used a little bit too much. And we have to respect it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm back. 8 seems pretty small. What are you talking about? What do you mean 8 seems pretty small? Booth operator still looks like he's seen the most amazing thing ever. Hands me the bear. I turn and immediately offer it to Jong. She squeals with delight and hugs me, which is completely unexpected, but totally nice. So thoughtful. How did you know this would be the one I'd want most? Yes. Yes. Alright. I used it 8 times, but she used it like 8 times in a row. Like back to 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 back. Let me see here. If here, let's. Whoa. Ooh. Do you want me? Why are you losing your mind? Scary. Ooh. Why are you losing your mind? Is it the music? Here, I turned off the music. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a new sound clip. I'm gonna pick a sound clip right now. How does that sound? Does that sound like something that's something that's fun for me? So while we wait, we can have no, I won't put it on. Oh, you're losing your mind on Shark Attack? Well, here, I'll pick another one here. I'll make one right now. This is going to be how good I am at it. All right. I'm going to be so good as that I'm going to get the video. I'm going to get the clip. I'm going to get I'm going to edit the clip, and then I'm going to put it back in here, which will be beautiful. So I'm trying here. I'm gonna look, because I took like screenshots with like book notes. So let's see here. We have 1354, and then maybe not that one. Hold on. Okay. Here, and I'll play it maybe loud so you can hear it.
And what a ride it's been. What an amazing trip it's been on this amazing show. We're already at episode number 3. Episode number 1 and 2 were so much fun, and to celebrate with you 3 shows.
I'm gonna. Let's. I'm trying to find.
Oh, great, Rich.
All right.
We're going to check back with you. And let's introduce our first guest tonight. His name is Milan Bolchev. He is a wonderful man that does flicks.
Okay, I know which one. I know which one. All right. I mean, like, don't get too excited. Oh, did you hear it? Oh, you probably heard it. Okay. Here, so I'm splitting the clip. I'm cutting it as we speak. Hopefully you can't hear it. Hold on a little bit. Hold on. All right. I think we have, but I'm never deleting them. that's why I want you guys to understand, like, with all these clips, I'm never gonna, like, delete them. So don't get scared. Don't think they're going away forever. They're not gonna go away forever. They're gonna be there. Don't be scared. All right, so let's see. So now I'm going to export the file as an audio file. Let me see here. And we're going to turn it into yes. And then we're going to change the name. Okay, let's see here. Alright, and then let's see if it... Yep. Alright, so we got... No. If you... I'll give you guys... No, actually, because I don't know if you heard it or not. Because if you heard it, then you'll be able to guess it. So let's do... Alright, I got the official audio file out of my laptop, and I'm transferring it over to... Oh, sorry. Transferring it over to the PC. Alright. Uh-oh. Something... I mean, it doesn't. There we go. Alright, and then I don't think you saw anything there. I had some commercial work there. If you want to sound really, really fancy, I had some commercial work there. New unreads. Okay. So I have the official audio clip. Let's get it hyped. Okay, I have the audio clip here. And then we're going to add, let's see, sounds. Create a new sound. Drag and drop. There we go.
Let's introduce our...
Okay. We're gonna title it... I'm not gonna say what it's called. Please select a sound mood. What is... I don't know. I have to describe the sound. Okay, go to my... And let's see. Yep. Okay, hold on. Now, let me officially be the person to do the first press. Allow me to be the official first presser. All right.
And let's introduce our first guest tonight. His name is Milan Volchev, and he is a wonderful man that does flips.
And thank you, Flips, for bringing us this segment.
He also does tumbles, and he does backflips, and he's a wonderful guy. David Liebehart, have you ever seen a man do multiple backflips?
Only a kangaroo.
How about that one? How about that one? There's always a hit and miss. There's always a hit and miss, because just like the games I play, they're all gonna feel different. You know, some of them, some people may like, some of them, some may not like. It is, it's a gamble. It's a gamble that you play in life, but you gotta gamble sometimes, right? If you don't gamble, you can't have fun. And if you can't have fun, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. Alright. So, do you want one more? Do you want one more? Because I can look right now. Because this is just us. Here. I'll try to find one more, okay? One more, and then we'll go back.
And let's
And then
introduce
we'll go
our
back,
first
okay?
guest tonight. His name is Milan Volchev, and he is a wonderful man that does flips.
And thank you, Flips, for bringing us this segment.
He also does tumbles, and he does backflips, and he's a wonderful guy. David Liebehart, have you ever seen a man do multiple backflips?
Only a kangaroo.
Okay. This might be another... That's another flip one. I'm not sure about that. Okay, 1354. Okay. I'm looking. Okay. So there's another. So we're just gonna keep it as that. And then let's see my alert. So I wish I could get more than just 5. Is there a way? I think for right now, out of all of them, here. And there we go. Alright. How do we feel about that? So we have, I believe we have now Shark Attack and we have Flips. So I took the RIP.
And let's introduce our first guest tonight. His name is Milan Volchev, and he is a wonderful man that does flips.
And thank you, Flips, for bringing us this segment.
He also does tumbles, and he does backflips, and he's a wonderful guy. David Liebehart, have you ever seen a man do multiple backflips?
Only a kangaroo.
Okay. I love it. I loved everything about that. Is there a way for me to get more than 5? It just seems like 5 is like so tiny. You know what I mean? Seems like I should be able to have more. Not that I want more. I do want more. So thoughtful. How'd you know it would be the one I'd want most? You just seem like the type that who likes the night, I guess. Ooh. My name means quiet or still, much like the night. I didn't know that. Thank you so much. I will cherish this plush bear for the rest of my life. She looks around nervously and then gives me a peck on the cheek. Where's Hype? There we go. You are so cute when you're blushing. Come on, let's play more games. We roam the Midway, playing some games here and there. However, I only know how to get the... Oh, sorry. I messed up. And for some reason, it closed as soon as we left. And I haven't seen the operator since. It's starting to get late. John looks tired. Are you ready to head back yet? Almost. There's one more ride I'd like to go on. She points to the direction of the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel? Okay, why not? I like the view of the city from the top. We gather our things and go to the Ferris wheel. While it appears to go high, the cabins aren't very big. There's barely enough room for 2 people in the cabin we gotten into. Sitting across from each other, the ride slowly goes up and around. If I was a betting man, I'd be placing our wages on the under-over. Uh-oh. Revolutions before the power goes out. So sorry, but the power has gone out. Please bear with us. It's like the same person. 2 revolutions? If only Vegas had a spread for power outages on Korean amusement rides. They could. Been at a... It's a bit loud. There we go. Stopped almost at the Apex. Apex, play it now for the blah blah blah. I've never played it. Jiang is looking out at the city. She has a sleepy look in her eye. Hey, if you're tired, you can come rest on my shoulder. Oh man. I won't mind.
Shark attack. 4.
Where would I sit? The
Shark
seats are
attack
far
4.
too small.
Robot.
On my lap, I guess. I mean,
Attack
only
of
if you're
ship.
okay with that. Shoot.
The shark
Well, I
attack
could use a little nap.
Go back to Shark
Oh, man.
Attack. Shark Attack 4, Revenge of the Trawler.
Oh,
The
man.
story. In the 3rd Shark Attack, which is a variation
And
of made
let's
in
introduce
Korea.
our first guest tonight. His
The
name is
sha-
Milan
the
Volchev.
sharks had a baby.
And he
What
is
else
a
you got
In the
wonderful
4th
man
Shark
that
Attack,
does
the boat
physics.
attacks back.
Thank you, Flips, for bringing us this segment.
He also does tumbles.
She's
and
rather
he does
light for
backflips,
someone
and
so
he's a wonderful guy.
blessed.
David Liebehart, have you ever seen
And
a
I
man
really
do
had a
multiple
nice time
backflips?
today.
Only a kangaroo.
Thanks for coming out here with me. I had a great time too, so go ahead and rest a little though. She started napping as I finished that sentence. About 10 minutes later, the ride finally starts up again and we're allowed off. I gently help John to her feet and we make our way to the parking lot. The driver greets us and we get to the car and go back home. That wasn't it? It was beautiful. In the back seat, John freely decides. It did kind of, hold on, it kind of all fit together a little bit.
Shark Attack 4. Shark Attack 4, Robot.
And
Attack of
let's
the
introduce
ship.
our first guest tonight. His name is Milan
Not that I
Volchev.
mind,
Shark
of
attack.
course.
And he is a wonderful
The
man.
partition is down in between us and the driver.
Shark Attack
I'm
4,
pretty sure
Revenge
she's
of the
staring at me
Trawler.
through the rear view window.
Story.
And he does
In the
backflips.
3rd
So
Shark
I
Attack,
do a smart
which
thing
is a
and just let her
variation
rest.
of
Though I'm
made in
tempted to
Korea.
stroke her hair.
Backflips.
Weird.
The sharks
Before
had a
long,
baby.
we're pulling back into the
In the
girls'
4th Shark
dorm.
Attack, the boat attacks
John,
back.
we're going to your place. Ready to go in? I bet Yuji has dinner waiting for us. It wants to hear how our day went. Bet so too. Yawn. Okay, let's go in. I helped her out of her car and we made way back into the house. I can't help but to think this was a pretty good day as we walked into the front door. Welcome home, you two. Thanks, Yuji. Third night here, second of after having been out all day with one of my chaperones or hostesses. Girlfriends, maybe? They sure seem to intent on keeping me to themselves. Are they hoping to keep me here in Korea, or are they hoping I'll sneak them out? Neither seem very likely. Maybe I'm just overthinking this, Perhaps grabbing hands, calling outings dates, and falling asleep on foreign men is custom here. Yeah, I'm not overthinking things. Speaking of thoughts, I think mine are about to be interrupted. Oh, sounds kind of soft. It's a little soft. Loaded question, but I assume, well, still, no, we're good. But I assume you meant it as an innocent one. Well, maybe not. Anyway, I came to see here if you were busy this evening. Seeing as Pyongyang nightlife involves explaining to soldiers what I'm doing out here in the streets at night, I promise to, if I had to, let me see, I'm not going to click all the sounds, don't worry. Okay, so we have Shark Attack and we have Flips. We have Air Horn that I feel like Rats I can never get rid of because of Rats. And then there's Hype and Titanic Flute. So, is there any way for me to get more than 5 sounds? I just feel like I should be able to get more. I don't want another like weird like programming add-on. Oh, maybe my I got like a tiny stream deck. Maybe I can have one. Oh, I can, because I have one. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll have it so they all have different sounds on them. So then 5 plus 6, that's 11 sounds. So that can be something, because I basically I have one button on the stream deck that basically opens up all of the programs I'm going to use at one time, which is actually pretty sweet. So it opens up my Twitch stream and my Twitch sign and my Twitter and my Discord and my, what else? And my, what else? VTubing thing. It opens up everything, just like bam, 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 bam. Just, and it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay. And okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Yep. I'm all back. Seeing as Pyongyang nightlife involves explaining to soldiers what I'm doing out in the street at night. And also, if I'm able to show videos and like respond to them, there's so much like awesome stuff I can show you guys. Because I see Charlie is like, and someone told me to look up the worst hot dog eater contest ever. I see this guy, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing his hot dog, and he's eating it like something exciting, and then something is and then something. People. Because, I don't know, lately all he's been doing is doing those reactions, and I guess if you react and give enough of the reactions, you can, like, do that. I would think. It seems like it's legal. Alright. Seeing as Pyongyang nightlife involves explaining to soldiers what I'm doing out in the street at night without getting killed or arrested, I say my agenda is pretty clear. It's not always like this. I'm sure at some point we can go somewhere in the evening. I hope so. Anyway, did you have something in mind for this evening? Yes, I was hoping that you would help Yoonji with her English today. Bam, scary. Alright. She really needs as much help as possible, and for some reason, she does do well learning under my guidance. I'm thinking maybe having a cute American man. America. Love her or leave it. Alright. Not sure what being cute has to do with it, but I'm glad I'm not I'm not the ugly American. Well, Yuji has taken a liking to you. She's just never been good with her feelings. Oh yeah. Color me 50 Shades of Not Surprised. Where is it? There it is. Okay. When she was 13, a boy who had a crush on Yoonji actually got the nerve to confess to her. She actually liked him as well. So did they date? Well, no. She didn't know how to handle it, the sudden confession. She ended up shooting him with a pellet gun. Pellet gun? Why the did she have one of those in the first place? I mean, do kids here just carry those to class? We prefer our students to carry 9mm compacts. I get it. Got him. He confessed to her at the small arms practice range. You sure he was in love and not depressed? Seems like a suicide attempt was made there. Don't be mean. My sister has her faults, but she can be sweet, and is certainly not not Briefet? Burfet? Was Burfet. Briefet. Help me, Google. How do we say this Burfet? Bereft. Okay, it means deprived or lacking. You hear that? Alright, I'm gonna have Google help me here. You leave me alone. Don't be mean. My sister has her faults, but she can be sweet and is certainly not of womanly charms. I should have that. Like, have, like, normal, like, conjunctions or adjectives. You know what I'm talking about, people, with my adjective song. And have, like a robot do the voice every now and then. Alright. Or I'll use my real female voice that I don't have. Would be fun, kind of. To mess with people. It would be a little bit. Anyway, I would like for you to help her with her English after dinner. I'll have everything you need ready. You know, Moon Ghost, that wasn't very nice to say.
Shark Attack 4. Shark Attack 4 robot.
And let's introduce our
Attack
first guest
of
tonight.
Chip.
His name is Milan Volchev, and he is a
Shark Attack
wonderful
will
man.
You probably shouldn't put all your hopes in one basket for that
Shark
idea.
Attack 4
I'm not
Revenge of
sure
the
how,
Trawler.
And he does
but you
backflips.
mixed up the two old
Shark
sayings. I
Attack
actually made a pretty
which was
decent
a
one,
very
pretty decent new one after that.
Only a
The
kangaroo.
Beginner's
the
luck?
Sharks had a baby.
Probably.
else you got
In the
going?
third
Still
shark
was kind of
attack,
cute.
The boat attacks back.
Easy there. You're not supposed to be flirting with Yuchi tonight. Oh man. Thought I was teaching her, not flirting with her. There's a difference? A pretty clear one. Maybe one day you will understand. Don't put all your hopes in one basket. So mean. It was mean. Why does he have to why does my character have to be this mean? Terrible. Terrible person. That's all I gotta say. Okay. I'll have Yuchi waiting and ready after dinner for your tutoring. She walks to the room she's sharing with Yuchi, but I'm pretty sure I saw her turn back and wink at me. Ooh. Teaching Yuchi English. This should be interesting. Of course, giving a loaded gun to a gorilla could be interesting too, and at least you'd have a fighting chance that time. Better take a quick nap before marching into this battle. ... Bad boys get the gurries. Yeah, I'm into the bad boys. Oh no. No, I'm not into the bad boys. I'm sorry, Moon Ghost. If that's what you thought I was, if that's the type you thought I was, that's not the girl I am. I am sorry to say. You are disappointed. I don't know what to tell you. Thanks for the meal, Yuchi. Again, you have outdone yourself. Best meal I've had in Korea yet. Well, of course, I've been trained in the culinary arts, so it's at least I can do. Think nothing of it. Look at all you're getting all bashful with the American's praise. I can't read. I cannot be reading no good. Yuchi's cheeks glow red. It's pretty cute. I may have to praise her more if it's if that's the reaction it gets. I can do the rest like ASMR, like I am not. He took me by surprise with the compliments is all. You are such a terrible liar. Can I ask a favor for you, Yuri? She winks, obviously. Of course. You've been a gracious hostess. What can I do? Can you clean up the table and wash the dishes tonight while I prepare Yuchi for the event this evening? I'd hardly call what you're doing an event, but sure, I'll be glad to clean up. What's going on? What do you think you're preparing for? You're gonna spend some one-on-one alone time in the bedroom with our guest. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. That's as close to a jump scare as I can give you. That's all I can give you. Okay. Sorry, I'm here. Am I here? I am here. Definitely. We're going to spend some one-on-one boys in bed, girl. Why are you saying girls like that? Like girl. Oh, wait a minute. Do I still have that one sound? Wait a minute. I don't think I do. No, I thought I did. Wait, do I? Let's see. Hold on. Dude, come on, it's gotta be. I think I have it. No. I keep. Oh, wait. I want favorited. Do I have it? Oh, man. I thought I had it. Okay. Whatever. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. She's gone now.
And let's introduce our first guest.
You're gonna
His name
spend
is
some more
Milan
one-on-one
Volchev,
time alone in
and
the
he
bedroom
is a
with our
wonderful man
guests.
that does flips.
What?
And thank
I
you,
am not
Flips,
ready
for
for
bringing
that
us
sort
this
of thing. That's way
He
too
also
sudden.
does
And you're
tumbles,
setting it up,
and he does
Joan.
backflips, and he's a
Here's the
wonderful
best
guy.
part of the
David
misunderstanding
Nebenhart,
where you
have
said,
ever
but
seen a man
if it's
do
sex
multiple
with Yuri,
backflips?
I wouldn't
Oh, you
mind.
kangaroo.
Here's the part of the misunderstanding where you say, but if it's sex with Yuri, I wouldn't mind. Wait, should I not even say that word on Twitch? Probably shouldn't have. Okay. Right, if it's sex with Yuri, I wouldn't. Hey, stop tricking me. that was some inappropriate talk, everybody. I would like to apologize for using that kind of language. Cartoon King. What's up? What is up? We have new sounds. We have a new picture of a scary woman. We have, we almost had Jumpstart 4th grade tonight, but things didn't work out. But we actually were going to play North Korean either way. But now is the perfect time for you to fulfill another turn posture check. Yeah. I should know how to pronounce this. Tootser. Oh my. You guys are so mad. I know it's the one that is like, they act like really mean, but they have like a heart of gold. Let me see here. How do you pronounce it? Hold on. Let's... Yeah, I'm trying to... I don't know if... I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I know what it is, though. It's been a while. How's it going? Yep. Oh, I already read that. I already read that. And luckily, I still have time. Toonster. Maybe some of you are yelling at the screen. At your screen on how to pronounce this. I'm not trying to mispronounce it to get you upset. But who's running the operation here? I think Jong is. Anyway, dirty as your minds might be, it's not even close to what we're doing. You're thinking of something perverted right now, aren't you? I'm under assault from both sides now. Admit it, pervert. If I don't admit it, you must acquit. If I don't admit, you must acquit. Okay, no way I'm spending any time alone in my bedroom with this creep. It'll be fine, Yoonji. I think you have more material... Marshall. More material. Sundre. Is that what you think I am? Wait, what am I? What would be me? Here. Let's look at types of... Oh, we should do a test. Here we go. Types of Dre's test. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick test here. What kind of dare are you? Okay, they already have my information. Okay, start the quiz. You see your crush in a school corridor. How do you react? I either pass them indifferently and try not to pay attention. I smile broadly to him and speak loudly. I completely ignore him. I hug him. I blush and do my best not to bump into him by accident. I'm confused and don't know what to do. Probably blush and don't know what to do. No, blush and bump into him by accident. How do you confess your love to a crush? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for keeping me on my toes, Moon Ghost. Okay, hold on. Okay. Here we go. Edit. Just in case, don't be afraid to test your original character's existing, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's just jump right into it. Do you have violent tendencies, and if so, do you act on them? This doesn't only mean heavy violence, this can be light too. Well, this is a intense question right off the bat. I kind of, no I don't. I do have violent tendencies, but don't act on them. I don't. Okay. Alright. What is your approach to other people? I always look my best in people. I always look at the best in people because I never know what they're going through. I try to look at the best at people, but sometimes it's rather hard. People are rather horrible. I don't really attach to other human beings well. I want to talk to people, but it's extremely hard for me to do so. I have high expectations from people. So, common sense. So, it's either going to be, I always look for the best in people. I never know what they're going through. And I want to talk to people. It's extremely hard for me to do so. I'm going to say the front because sometimes I am able to talk to people. But sometimes it's like super difficult. Here, let's get rid of, okay, no, we'll just, how important is romantic love to you? What's other? It's very important to me. I want to be with someone special. I'm gonna say it's neutral. I don't hate people, but it's like, oh gosh. Alright, I have a scenario, if I may. So you have a big crush on someone at school, work, anywhere. Person is someone who wanted to be with you for a long time. You've talked to them multiple times and you feel a real connection to them. This has been going on for years. And you have been best friends that knows this well. You have a best friend that knows this well. You tell them about the crush all the time. They, however, secretly have a crush on that person too. Oh, and you have a best friend that knows this well. As well. It has to be as well. You tell them about your crush all the time. They, however, secretly have a crush on that person. Uh-oh. Now, today is the day that you're finally able to confess your feelings after years of struggles, dreams, and practice. You told your friend that you would do this today. You walk to work, school, etc. See that your friend is talking to that person you liked and asking them out. Your crush says yes, and they walk off together talking. Pick an answer that describes your feelings after. You would walk up to your friend and confront him, making a scene. I guess I'd ruin both of them. You stay silent. I don't have strong crushes, so I will be over with. Friend's a jerk, though. Not interested in romance. I don't need you anyway. Not that one. They are freaking evil. They are so freaking evil. They knew that I loved them, and then they have to pay. Oh, you have detailed thought about how your friend dies. I was too shy to confront them sooner. You stumble and fall from sadness. Oh well, as long as they're happy. You run to isolation and sob your eyes out. I mean, I didn't like them that much anyway. You want to cry because they were your everything. Aw. You'd walk up to your friend making a scene. What do you mean NTR? Oh, are you gonna... Is this a... Okay. So you would walk up and confront... I was too shy. And then I will walk up and confront him. No, I don't have that. I think I would talk to him. Alright, pick a word or phrase that describes you. You may choose more than one. Okay. Yes. See, like, I'm hyper and then I'm not. It's not manic depressant, but it's like, I know I act like a child sometimes and love acting stupid. Dramatic, no. Quiet, not really. Loving, no. A bit disturbed. I think that's okay. Pick the worst thing that could happen to you out of this. Okay, losing one I love, someone else, or another cause. Does that mean death? Being ignored and treated like trash. No one listening to me or my orders in something important. Not being in charge of something I need to be. People knowing the real me. That's so deep. Alright. Being embarrassed and being known as an idiot or soft in front of many. Well, I don't like being soft. Being excluded because I can't contribute to anything. Being on a stage in front of many people with a speech. Everyone in my life leaving me. Losing my temper, no. I don't have many fears. People fighting and I can't stop it. Being taken advantage of. What's the worst thing? So, being taken advantage of. Being ignored and treated like trash. I mean, being embarrassed. People knowing the real me. Being excluded because I can't contribute to anything. That one. Cool. Now, if someone cheated on you, what would you do to them? I would scold them harshly and leave them. They will regret the day they decide to be a jerk. To be really honest, I would want to kill them. Seriously, I would want to do that. I know it's illegal, but it's what I would like to do. Same with the person I cheated with. Depends if I knew them or not. I'd torture them with guilt or anything else I had. They'd learn after that. That's so edgy. I wouldn't know what I would like to do. So I'd be hurt. I'd be so hurt. Sorry. I'd probably close off from others for a while. Of course they would. I'm rather useless, and I know that people would rather want to be with other people more than me. I didn't try hard enough to keep them with me. I wouldn't care because I'd find someone better, not the romance. I would scold them harshly. But like, how harshly is harshly? Am I yelling at them? I'm not really into romance. I know that, not tortured. I would not know what I would do. I'd be so hurt. I'm rather useless. I would scold them harshly. But, I mean, I'm not being violent, but... I mean, I am not really into romance. I'm very not good at it. I mean, I would confront them. Not in a yelling way, but I'm gonna say stuff. You are not a coward. Okay. Moon Ghost, give yourself more credit. Can you do that for me?
And let's introduce our first guest tonight. His name is
What do you
Milan
often think
Olchev,
about? You can choose more than
and
one.
he is a wonderful
Internet
man
stuff,
that does
my hobbies and what I'm
flips.
going to do one
Thank you,
day,
Flips, for
my
bringing
inner
us this
struggles, how I'd run a business, things I want to wear,
And he does
my
back
thoughts are
flips,
disturbing
and
and
he's a wonderful
vary,
guy.
finding
David
love,
Leibart,
somewhat
have you ever seen a
erratic,
man do multiple
um,
backflips?
inner struggles, and sometimes disturbing. Okay. A scale of 1 to 14, how empty do you feel inside? 1 being happy and content, 14 being miserable and empty. speak from experience. You didn't run away from someone. I would say a 3 or a 4. Alright, so you found someone new to obsess over. Book, movie, song, crush, food, YouTuber. How obsessed do you get? Act like I'm not obsessed, but it's deep. Overly obsessed? No. I don't really obsess. I only get obsessed if something directly relates to me. I think about it a lot, but I don't go overboard. I'm a chill fan. I get obsessed, I make other people annoyed. It's hard to get obsessed with things and what's going through my mind. It's either I really don't obsess, or I only obsess with something if it directly relates to me. See, once again, obsessed can be like, well, being a VTuber, not as obsessed, but I'm not obsessed with VTubers. But I'm not obsessed with VTubing. But for some of you guys, you know I do this almost every day. So I guess... What am I? Uh-oh. What am I? Uh-oh. Scary lady. Now you'll never know. Now you'll never know. I'm back. Don't be scared, guys. Still says calculating. Is this thing seriously not gonna work after doing it? I won't do the lady again at this point, I promise. Did this thing freeze on us? Did this thing really freeze on us? Alright. Your internet connection may be unavailable. No, it's not. It's here. I'm talking to people. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again really fast. I can't believe these people. What kind of anime girl stereotype are you? My Own Paradise. Why is everything so slow now? Are things slow at your end? Things slow at your end. Everything has slowed down over here. Okay. Is it just not? Do I need like Yes, I do watch Ingrown Toenail stuff. I do. And I don't care. Okay. It's not loading. It's not loading. Look at this, it's all... Oh, this is gonna bother me. Okay, let's Let's just try to go on Google and search for ham. Okay, images. Delicious ham. Ham, Wikipedia. Okay, see, look. Typical slice of ham. So... I remember I took one of these a long time ago. I remember that... I wonder if there's a way I can look up my posts. Can I look up the post that I did? Edit profile, no. Search, how can I search? Can I search me? Am I able to do that? Or am I... Oh no, I'm never gonna... Okay, I remember... Gosh. Really? Okay. Here, I guess we gotta do another one. Choose one word that describes you. Funny, honest, kind, honest, blah blah blah. I'll say kind, that's how I act a lot with other people. What's your perspective on the world? It's dirty and cruel, it's unfair, it's a beautiful place, tolerable, destroy it, it's messed up. We just need to all hang it. It's a beautiful place with a few flaws of its own. Yeah, that's me. I know I sound like a weenie. What's your favorite movie? Yeah, comedy. None of that superhero stuff. I don't deal with it. What would you do if you see a random person flirting with your crush? I would ignore both of them, make fun of that person. I'd walk away. I will let them to do. I will fight that person. I will cry. I'll ignore both of them. Like forever? Some of these questions. I'll make fun of that person. I'll walk away from there. I'd walk away from there. What's the difference between nothing and I walk away? I'm gonna say nothing. You witness someone stealing something from a store. What do? Report it. I will watch him or her. I'll pretend not to notice. I'll make it obvious that I see what I see. Scare him or her away with a couple threats. Raise my eyebrow. I will laugh. I will cause a scene. What's your favorite animal? All I've had are fish. Leave me alone. What would be your choice of weapon? Look at that. A sword, a bow and arrow, a gun, any gun, a knife, scissors. I'd rather use my fist. Anything nearby. Make it like fancy. Would you rather be a main character of a story or a minor? Minor, I don't care as long as I have enough screen time. Depends what genre. Any style is fine. Rather be the main villain. A really minor character like background people or something. I want to just be slight. I want to have some lines. If you were to die, how would you want it to be? Epic way, quiet, surrounded by loved ones, quick and painless. Oh, I don't care as long as it doesn't even take. Beautiful death will suit me just fine. I don't like that. I hate answering that. A gun. What's your favorite type of fan fiction? Angst, fluff, smut, anything. I don't even know what AU is. Smut with angst, smut with fluff. Fluff combined with... What's fluff? I'm gonna say fluff, because I don't... What's your favorite emotion? Happiness, fear, love, sadness, pride, lust, hope. Hope. Looks like we're almost there. If you have any superpower, what would it be? Power of flight, invisibility, mind control, force, element power, spells. Spells could be anything. Power, flight, or spell. Can I do... I'm going to do spells because you can have a spell to do a flight. To fly. Where'd you rather be? Home, friend's house, party, park, out of the country, library, mountains. Mountains. I really want to be more outdoorsy. Oh, don't you... Oh, there we go. Do you think you have the heart to manipulate people? No, thank you. I'd rather not. No, not really. I'd probably... And no, not really. If your crush is sitting alone in the park, what do you do? Nothing. I will ignore him. I don't know. I will try to talk with them. I will try to make eye contact. I will go far away from him. I will change my path. I can't tell right now. I would try to talk to him. Okay, I'm a Dandere. No, stop. Okay. You're shy and don't speak your mind. You stay quiet and would rather stay at home and interact with others. You hate raising your voice and hate being the center of attention. You don't like being lonely, but at the same time you can't help but stay lonely. Only those who have the heart to reach out to you are your friends. However, you are also very prone to be taken advantage of. You have your strengths and weaknesses, but to you, your shortcomings seem more apparent. Don't be scared to stand up for yourself. You'll be fine. Well, Moon Ghost, that's what I am. There you go. That's my face right there. Alright. So I think we'll end off.
And let's introduce our first guest tonight. His name is Milan Volchev, and he is a wonderful man that does flips.
It's like opposite of your choices. What, your choices?
And he does backflips, and he's a wonderful guy. David
But
Liebehart, have you ever seen a man do
only a
multiple
kangaroo.
Only a kangaroo.
Alright, we're gonna save. I think this this North Korean visual novel will last forever. Alive. Something gonna save it, gonna stop it going out tonight. How we feel. It's our world. Okay. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Let's do one more of these for the road.
Shark Attack 4. Shark Attack 4, robot.
Okay, seems like there's a problem.
Attack of the ship. The Shark Attack. Go back to Shark Attack. Shark Attack 4, Revenge of the Trawler. There's a story. In the third Shark Attack, which is a variation on Jaws, made in Korea, the sharks had a baby.
What else you got
In the
going
fourth
on?
Shark Attack, the boat attacks back.
What other?
All right. I enjoyed that. Pokemon Emerald, I think, is tomorrow. Let's take a little look. After me learning them at Dandere. Okay. Man, tomorrow's Thursday. Goes by so fast. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow with Pokemon Emerald. All right. Take care here. Bye. Bye. Wasn't a goodbye. We'll take care. It's our world. All right. Take care. Bye.